There you go, guys. The Teen Engineer here, and today we're gonna be continuing the Skywalk Tower series. So yeah, this is the game I made in Roblox, and if you'd like to play it, it's gonna be the description as well as my game Orion Entertainment Studios. And let's see. Oh wait, I have 58 members now. Cool. I have it. Let's try to get to 100. And yeah, cool. So yeah, this is my game. Let's play it. I'm gonna be continuing the Ice Tower, and I'm showing you guys something cool that let's see it. Okay, it's loading screen. I should probably change it. I think so. Like in the, let's see if I go here to my group, it's very squished, I think. It's kind of squished here, and here in the icon, it's very squished. So I should probably change it. But yeah, let's continue the Ice Tower. If you guys notice, there's like a disco thing here. I think that's like something you could use for um like a party thing. And so I want to show you guys how I did that. I'm basically just changing colors randomly at every like second or something. And I have all these different squares there, and you can't even see it anymore. Okay, but yeah, let me just die real quick. Okay, yeah, we can see it here. It's just changing colors, and yeah, let's see how I did that. So edit. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. So these are all in a model. It's all in a model. So if I move it up, you can see that there are different. You can see them. You can see the outlines of all the squares. So let's bring it back down. Yeah. So there are a bunch of little squares, and yeah, let's have a look at them. Okay, cool. So it's pretty simple script. Um, so let's see. I have all these colors, and I'm keeping the name of them. I'm not actually using color 3 because there are different ways of setting colors. You can choose their name, or they're really, if you want to be more precise, you can choose the color 3. But since it's not that precise, I just wanted to here, and I chose these like these hexagons. I was counting those. These hexagons, and you can see that they all have a certain name: deep blue, or really blue, or really red, or yeah. Let's go back to normal. Okay, cool. So I'm basically keeping these colors. I saw them already, and like let's see eggplant. I thought eggplant was nice. Where's eggplant? Yeah, that's the one. This is eggplant, and I was like, okay, that's a good color, and it fits. So I kept it. Let's see what else we have. Like medium blue. Let's try medium blue. Here it is. That's medium blue. Yeah, basically keeping them all in a list, so I can loop through them basically. Yeah, and there are how many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 colors. Okay. So now I have a while loop, and it loops at every 0.75 seconds, so 750 milliseconds. So yeah, cool. So now we're looping through all the parts in the model. So for underscore v, because underscore is just like the number that it's looping through, and the v is the actual part. In pairs, script.parent.get children. This you have to use to get the children of a model if you want to loop through them. And so for every part, what do we want to do? We want to check if its name is part for some reason. I don't know why we want to do that, but they're all named part, so should be fine. But still. Oh wait, I do know why actually. I remember because the script is inside the model, and so the script is gonna loop through itself. It's gonna see itself, and you can't really set a color to a script, so it's gonna crash. And so you have to make sure the name is part, or you could also check if if it's actually an object and not a script. But what I did here was just I think simpler. So we just check if the name is part. They're all named part, and so we're making sure we're not setting the script's color, which doesn't make sense, and it would just crash. Cool. So if its name is part, then we're setting the brick color to a brick color.new, and what a brick color is, it's different than color 3 because you can actually set a different color. So let's see, color. Let's see. In a part, there is brick color, there is color here. There's color and there's brick color. The difference is that color is more precise, but for my situation, I just wanted to use brick color because I have the names. So I just told myself I have to use brick color. And so we're checking brick color and we're setting it brick color.new to and then what do we want to set it to? It's kind of random. We want to set it randomly. So we're going into the list here. It's called a list, and it holds different items. And this is the list colors. And inside that colors list, we're going to choose randomly. So how do we choose randomly? We go to math.random and we put in the two, one minimum, one maximum that the random can choose between. So between 1 and number of colors. Now, when you put a hashtag in front of a list, it's basically counting the number of items in that list. So let's count with it. There's 1, there's eggplant, 2 royal purple, 3 medium bluish violet, 4 medium blue, 5 medium bluish green, 6 dove blue, and 7 pastel blue green. So it's choosing a random number between 1 and 7. And let's say it's 4, the number that it chose, then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, medium blue. So the colors, brick color is going to be medium blue. And if it shows 1, it's going to be eggplant. If it shows 7, it's going to be pastel blue green. And you can keep adding a bunch of colors here. So let's see. Let's make a color that really stands out. Really red. So yeah, really red. Really red. Cool. Save that. Let's run it. Cool. Wait, I played it as play here. I wanted to play as server so I don't have to spawn in. Run. Let's see. Is it running? I don't see any red. You guys see red? Oh, wait. No. That's weird. Is it possible that I just... No, I'm not seeing any red. Let's see what's the problem here. It's possible that I maybe said it wrong. Did I write it wrong? I don't think I did. Really red. Really? Oh, yeah, I did actually. Red, the other red is not supposed to be capitalized. Like if you do any mistake like that, like a spacing mistake or a capitalization mistake, it's not gonna find it. So really, you have to be, it has to be exact same. So we can see now it's actually working. There's some really red here. It really doesn't fit, but it works. So cool. Let's remove that. And so that's basically how you can do a disco, like, yeah, basically a disco. So yeah, there's also something I'd like to show you guys, which has to do with collisions, I think. Wait, actually, I can show you guys this ice cube and a tower. Okay, maybe for another time, because this has to do with leader scripts, like it has to do with changing the coins. But I want to show you guys the let's see, yeah, the collisions. There is a collision thing in Roblox that certain parts that you can set that certain parts don't collide with others, but it collides with other parts. And how would you use this? Well, let's say different parts are moving together and you want them to just pass through each other like nothing happened, but you want it to still hit the player. Then you're gonna need to use collisions, and the collision service of Roblox, which is what I did for these jawbreakers, because towards the end, they're gonna be falling through here. Like there is a part to destroy them, but just in case, this floor here is going to be just passing through it. So it's going to fall through into oblivion, just in case. But it still hits the player. You can see that the floor is still holding the player. It doesn't just, the player doesn't just fall through it. So if we look through the hole, we can see that, let's look at the collision group. The collision group ID has a group ID of 3. And yeah, so that's what you're gonna set. So that's not what you're gonna set actually, just because I set it to 3 because I made those. So we'll see how I made those. But if we look at the snowball, let's go down to the server storage. We can see that it has a collision group of 4, and I set those. And we can see, like, let's say we just choose a random thing here. It has a collision group ID of, let's see, of default, so it's not set. But let's see how you set a collision group. I believe it was somewhere here. There was a thing, watch, tall stack, script garbage, performance, object browser. What is this? No. Wireframe rendering stats, physics, maybe physics. No. Oh, that's cool. You can see the frames per second, network. No. Render, switch windows. I like to show you. Okay, let's see. Let's search it up. If you don't know, just search it up. How to change collision ID of part Roblox. Because I forgot. Collision filtering, great. Yeah, you can see that they just pass through each other. Like that. Okay, cool. Nice. So it is... Oh, this thing. This thing, okay, cool. Where is that? I think it's in model. Effects, maybe? No. Oh, it's... This, is that it? No. Attachment. Advanced? Okay, cool. It's in advanced. Collision groups. There it is. Kind of hard to find. Cool. So... Okay, so you can see that I have a bunch of different collision groups. And you can just add a group here and name it, and then let's say test 1, 2, 3, whatever. Cool, there it is. And you can tell it which other collision groups it can collide with. But this is just gonna you don't need this right now. So which collision group I put it in, I forgot. Let's see, table view. Oh, okay, that's nicer actually. View do. Oopsie. What did I just do? Okay, no. It's just. Okay, I deleted it. Cool. So let me just check to see that the collision group of the snowballs, they are collision group ID 4. And so let's see. Let's have a look in the collision groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know how to check the IDs. I forgot. Let's see. To know which ID is my collision group. Let's see. Add group. Rename, yes. Objects. Oh, well. The new group is reflected on the collision group. Let's see, what is collision group ID then? What is collision group ID? Roblox Studio. Well, whatever. It actually, I'm pretty sure it would be the same thing here. If you changed it instead of default, then you would change it here. I have snowball. See, it like auto completes it. Right now it's at default, and you can see that default does not collide with these different, like it doesn't collide with sticks, and you can just change that however you want. Let's say let's do something fun. I add a part here. Okay, I don't even know where it is. Anyways, I add a part here, and it's gonna be unanchored. It's already unanchored. So let's make the player not able to touch it, but it can still like sit on the base plate, but it's unanchored. Okay, so it should it should not fall through basically. So let's do another collision group. Let's do a test. Cool. And the test. Okay. Um, it has to collide with the default. So test. Okay, cool. Can I move it up? No. Add selected parts. I just like. Oh, okay, it's here. Yeah, default can collide with test, as you can see. And yeah. Set how player can collide with a collision. I think you have to do this in the script. Roblox. Then you go to the multi. Oh, there's a players. Not for me though. Let's see. So I did this. Players default. Let's see. Player collision group. Notice disable player collisions. Oh wait, I think I know how to do this. Player collision. Yeah, no player collision here. I already have it. Let's open that. Cool. And okay, so I'm going to be adding to this physics service collision group set collidable, and then the group name. What is this? Yeah, group name, and then it was test, I believe. Right? Let's see. Test, yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna be set it to false, and this should work. So let's try that. Okay. Play here. Just wait for it to load. And that should be it for this video. So after we finish this, it should go through. I should be able to go through it. But wait, I just realized something. It's gonna spawn me back again. So I'm just gonna disable the UI. Disabling UI. So UI. Loading. Disable. Play here. Okay, let's try this. Should be okay though. Cool, great. As you can see, it collides with the default, but it does not collide with the player. So that's how you do it, guys. I'm going to be setting everything back to like the usual. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do collisions and collision groups. So if you like the video, you know, like it, subscribe, because why not? Join my group. Let's try to get to 100 members. And I have a Kickstarter link if you'd like to fund me in the description. So thank you. Bye-bye.